Welcome to the Student Health presentation by the International Student and Scholar Services and the Student Health Center. This video will give you some important information about how to meet the mandatory health requirements for all University of Utah students. The subject matter in this video may be subject to change at any time. The Student Health Center is an on-campus health clinic. All University of Utah students and their dependents are eligible for care at the Student Health Center. Students pay a small student health fee as part of their university tuition fees that allows them to access discounted health services. Student Health Center services include primary health care, women's health and family planning, pediatric care services for children, travel immunizations, and more. There is even a page on their website specifically for international students. The Student Health Center is located on the first floor of the Madsen Health Center building. There is free parking if you choose to drive, or you can ride either the green or black campus shuttle routes to get to the center. All new international students will be enrolled in the University of Utah Student Health Insurance Plan. You are required to have some type of health insurance coverage during your entire stay in the U.S. The health insurance fee is included as a separate item on your tuition bill. You must pay for this insurance by the tuition deadline, or you will not be able to register for classes. If you already have an insurance plan that offers equal or better coverage than the university plan, you may apply for a waiver that allows you to opt out of your university insurance. Your university insurance will not be waived automatically if you have existing insurance, so you must apply for the waiver as soon as possible. Be cautious if you purchase non-university insurance. It may not provide coverage for certain illnesses, injuries, or medical procedures. Students who are sponsored by their government or other official agency should contact the ISSS Sponsored Student Coordinator to see if they are eligible for a waiver. All students who will be on the University of Utah campus must provide proof that they have been immunized against certain diseases. You are required to submit proof that you have been immunized against measles, mumps, and rubella, or MMR. If you have not been fully immunized yet, you can get your MMR shots from a doctor in your home country or at the Student Health Center after you arrive on campus. If you have already been immunized, please submit proof of immunity before you arrive in the U.S. or as soon as possible after you arrive. These documents must be in English. You will also be subject to a tuberculosis or TB risk assessment. If you don't know if you have been immunized, the Student Health Center can take a blood sample or do a TB skin test. To submit proof of MMR immunity, please complete the following steps. Step 1. Sign into the Student Health Center patient portal or create an account if you haven't signed into your patient portal before. Step 2. Fill out your MMR dates in the Immunization tab in your patient portal. Step 3. Upload your proof of immunity documents in the Upload tab. Remember that documents must be in English or have been translated into English by an official translation company. Remember that you must submit proof of MMR immunity by the second Friday of your first semester. You can also receive the MMR vaccination at the Student Health Center if you wish to become immunized after you arrive in Utah. The vaccination at the Student Health Center costs $84 per injection and is typically covered by the University Student Insurance Plan. As an international student, you may be subject to tuberculosis screening or testing. Log into your patient portal as described in the previous slide and complete the tuberculosis risk assessment. International students may be screened for tuberculosis, or TB, if your home country has a high rate of tuberculosis. The TB skin test is given at the Student Health Center and costs about $10. Depending on your results, you may need additional testing. The TB testing hours can be found on the Student Health Center website. Any additional questions about insurance, immunizations, or general health practices may be directed to the Student Health Center. Please find their contact information on this slide. Thank you for watching this video and doing your part to keep our campus healthy.